Some of you are the service writer, and you can sell like crazy. And you can get more work in than can be done fixed in your production department. So what happens, you also have the ability to fix the car. So you got Mrs. Jones, you know, Mrs. Jones calls on the phone and says, is my car going to be done? Well, Mrs. Jones says, if everything goes right, it'll be tomorrow. Well, you've been telling me that for a solid week. Oh, all right. I'll tell you what, Mrs. Jones, I'm going to go back there and fix it myself. And you leave the front, and because you have the ability to go to the back and fix the car, you go to the back and start helping the production department. In some of your shops, you actually turn on the answering machine and quit taking any phone calls. But your job is the service writer. And a service writer's sole job is to overwhelm the back. But you're leaving that job and you're going back to the back. What happens to sales when you got it real high here and they can't produce it anymore? What happens to the sales when you leave it? Boom! Now, when it happens to your productions here, when you go back to the back, the overall production goes up because you are a worker and you don't fool around and you know what you got to do, so you crank it up. But do you know that your other guys' actual production drops when you go back there? They relax. Super Dad's here to save the day. Oh, wow. And do they give you the easy job? Do they give you the easy job to get you done and get out of there? No, they give you all the problem ones. Here, Dad, I didn't want to do that one anyway. Man, here and there. And they bury you out of there. And eventually you get it pretty well under control, and then you go back to the front. What happens to the production then? Boom! And you pump the front. Boom! Uh-oh! And then what you got is this scenario of boom! Oh, that fell. Boom! And it's boom, 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 boom. Oh, by the way, you're not going anywhere fast.